Have you ever said something inappropriate or asked someone a really embarrassing question? Oh shit, I did. Hello book lovers, my name is Alan and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about how you can increase confidence, improve self-esteem, and have a little bit of fun in a bookshop or a library. I have to confess, I am an introvert and I suffered from social anxiety. But last year, I've been to a cognitive behavior therapist to try to solve this issue and make changes in my life. During the therapy, I had to try all sorts of things to get out of my comfort zone. And these things are called shame attacks. And I've tried shame attacks by myself or with other people. But what is a shame attack? It is an exercise for people with social anxiety or other type of anxieties to deal with situations that they consider uncomfortable or shameful without trying to come up with an explanation for their behavior. To give you a quick example, this was an experiment that I have done some time ago. I went to Victoria's Secrets on Grafton Street in Dublin. I went there, I searched for a shop assistant, and when I found her, I went to her and asked her, "Excuse me, do you have a bra my size?" My expectation was to be refused because I would look like some kind of creep and to be kicked out of the shop. Instead, she was very professional. She measured my chest, told me my size, and she told me what kind of bras they have in the shop, which are on sale and which are not. So things didn't go as I expected. But today I'm going to talk to you about something different. My experience with bookshop assistants. So let's get started. This is a shame attack that I've done last year. I entered this bookshop in Dublin city centre. I went to the shop assistant there and asked him for a book recommendation. "Excuse me," I said, "which book would you recommend? The Kama Sutra or The Joy of Sex?" He seemed a bit flustered with my question, but he answered immediately, "I'm not sure, but I can check for you." He asked me, "How do you spell Kama Sutra?" to check it in the system, and then he asked me if I want to order the book. Because he was avoiding my question, I asked it again, but I put it differently. "Could you suggest which book is better, the Kama Sutra or the Joy of Sex? Because I don't know which one should I choose." He made a short pause and then he answered, "I would go with the Kama Sutra because it was published by the Oxford University Press." I was completely satisfied with his answer and I said to him, "I will think about it," and then I went out of the shop. This time I was in Bucharest and I went to one of the biggest bookshops there. And I was a bit terrified by the fact that if I ask one of these questions, the bookshop assistant there might shout at me or call the security to kick me out. So this is what I did. I went inside the shop, I wandered around for 10 minutes, and then I said to myself, I have to do this. So I went to the counter and asked the girl there, "Hi there, do you have any books on farting?" And she immediately turned red and she looked stupefied by my question. And then I added, to make the question a bit more serious, "I'm not looking for any medical books on this topic, but I'm more interested in fiction or an essay on this topic." And she answered, "No, we don't have any books on this topic," and put her head down, not wanting to make eye contact with me, but also because she was more embarrassed by this question than I was. So I said thank you, and I got out of the shop, and I was very proud of myself that I was able to do this. This happened in a bookshop in Dublin. I went there and I asked the person on the counter, "Hi there, I am looking for a sex manual. Do you have any sex manuals?" And the girl there, her face was like this. And she put her head down like she's searching something on the computer. And then, to make the situation even more embarrassing, I said on a low voice, "You know, my girlfriend said that I'm not really good in bed." And I felt like she was trying to hide under that counter. In the end, she answered me and said that we don't have anything that you're looking for. And I said, thank you. And I got out of the bookshop happy that nothing bad really happened. If you would like to try some of these shame attacks, you can go with the ones I tried, or choose other bodily functions or taboo activities like masturbation, incest, or bestiality. So this is the end of my video, and I hope you found this information useful. Next week I will talk about an amazing book, Bridge to REBT. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to see new videos every week. See ya!